Brazos Bend State Park has been absolutely phenomenal. We have really enjoyed this park. I'm sad we didn't bring bicycles because the trails here are absolutely perfect for bicycling. Like almost all the trails are this good for bicycling. A lot of trails. There's even some horseback trails too. The wildlife at this park has been phenomenal. We've seen so many different types of birds here. Of course, we've also seen alligators. You see that one just jumped at something. It looks like the babies are different sizes. Because there's one that's slightly bigger right there. The mama's right there in the water. Do you see her?
Oh, yes.
So that's the one we got to watch to make sure she doesn't feel her babies are threatened. He's got like a leg just kicked out to the side like he's just chilling. The campsites here are awesome. They're very level, very wide. They're all paved with asphalt. Great shape. We would have definitely stayed longer if they'd had full hookups. Springtime is so nice here in Texas that even the power and water areas have their own beautiful flowers. We got 30 amp and 20 amp here. No full hookups, but we've got water and electric. This space was so wide, it looks like you could almost get 3 vehicles, like an RV and 2 cars or 2 trucks. And we didn't even need to level from left to right. We just needed to level from front to back. Great spot. The trees are beautiful here. We got wood picnic tables. We have above ground fire pit. We're gonna call that a fire pit? We're gonna call that a barbecue grill. We got a stand-up barbecue grill. And then we've got a fire pit. Hey, what's it called? Fire pit. We got a fire pit, but this one doesn't have a barbecue cover over it. So, whereas a lot of parks we've been seeing, the barbecue grill is over this. But here they've got the stand-up barbecue right there. Just look at this tree on our site. Site 215. What you drawing?
A little girl on the ice cream.
Dump station's got 2 pull-up spots, which can be approached from different angles, so you could really get 3 here at the same time if you wanted to. Got metal lids. Got a hose, only 1 hose on this side. But that does have 2 spots to drop off there. It's pretty handy. I thought the showers here were pretty nice. Kaylin said she didn't like it. She felt she ran out of water pretty fast. So I guess it's a concern for somebody. Maybe I took all the hot water. Sorry, Kaylin. There's a number of these screen shelters that look like this. This was the only one I could find that's empty. This one is ADA. That's why it's got the sidewalk that comes around here to make sure that people that are in wheelchairs can easily access it. We've got some water hookup here. Got the ADA table that's got the extra table space here for wheelchairs. There's a stand-up barbecue pit next to this massive tree. There's also a fire ring over here. Outdoor plug-in. There is a light Looks like that light has a sensor to come on automatically. Oh, it's not locked. Alright, so inside of these we've got broom and a dustpan, fire extinguisher, ceiling fan with a light on it, and another light here. There you go. Oh, I got the light for the outside too. So that light's on a switch. So this is just like a nice escape from the bugs. Not an escape from the humidity. I like these rings they got up here. If you wanted to drape stuff over the windows for some privacy, you could. That's pretty cool. So we've got an electrical outlet on the inside, just opposite of the one that's on the outside. Hello. This squirrel has a death wish. This playground is epic. I'm totally gonna go down the slide. Hi.
Hello?
The observatory here at the park is only open on Saturday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. I believe is what it said, but you have to purchase your tickets in advance. It is a pretty epic looking observatory, so we will probably make plans to come back out here sometime and get some of those tickets in advance. The day use area at this park is massive. There's at least 3 different day use areas, and each one of them is very large. Plenty of space to spread out and have a good time with your family here. Throughout the day use area, I've seen several of these large group dining pavilions with a barbecue pit on them. I don't know if you can notice, but there is an alligator welded on top of that smoker right there. There's also an indoor one that is in the camping area by the screen shelters. But there is also so much available, multiple picnic tables throughout the day use area that's a first come first serve that doesn't require reservations. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It's best to do your reservations to get into the park for a day use pass. But this giant shelter requires an additional reservation. How's that? Is that phrase better? I love seeing creativity like this. There's even like a countertop right there for like serving, what looks like maybe a plug-in. Yep. So if you wanted to put something hot plates, slow cooker, something up here. There is some lights in here. This is the Elm Lake Pavilion. This is a really busy park, but it's so spread out that I felt like we enjoyed it even at its busiest time. Didn't bother us at all that this place is packed. I don't know if I would recommend this park for the summertime, as there is no swimming allowed in this park. So just keep that in mind. If it's too hot and too humid here, there's not going to be a whole lot of relief. There is a lot of shade though, so if you get the right campsite, you may be able to get some relief by getting in the shade, but you won't be staying cool in the water here. With so many great trails here, you'll have a hard decision on which one to take. This park is definitely the type of park I would revisit. I would love to hit all the trails here. Daisy, Daisy. Yay, Daisy!